My name is Bidur Dhaul. I've been with Philips for a little bit over 9 years. I am currently running the home healthcare business for Philips in India. So my strongest belief was formed at a very early age. My first job in the Navy, what was drilled into me was that the safety of my people, the safety of my ship came before me. And that is something that I've followed on even in the corporate life, where I always ensure that my people are taken care of. My ship, which is Philips in this case, is taken care of before I look after myself. Leadership to me is threefold and in the order of importance. First and foremost, leadership is to serve. People think, as a leader you can boss things around. Quite the contrary, you have to serve as a leader. Serve the interest of the company, serve the interest of your people. Secondly, for me, it is motivation. As a leader, you've really got to motivate people to actually help them outperform their own capabilities. Last but not the least is providing a guidance, because there is a time often in a team they lose focus, they lose direction, and that's when the leader is supposed to rise to the occasion and provide guidance and direction. So my leadership style, one word to describe it would be adaptive. I can lead from the front in difficult times. I'm very comfortable giving control off to other people to manage things are going well, or if I'm focused on a strategic project, then the team, bits and pieces of that can be run by somebody else. And my leadership style is also forgiving. I understand that as it is adaptive and I'm giving empowerment to other people, they will make mistakes. I stand by their mistakes. I manage my team by listening to them, by listening to what their problems are. We hold regular telcos where I take their view on what's happening in the market, what are the challenges that they're facing, and then try and collectively move together. One of the feedbacks that I got early on in Philips was that I was moving far ahead of my team. Identified as somebody smart, not making the team move along with me. So I took that feedback very, very seriously, and now I ensure that I make my team move with me. Yeah, so work-life balance, I do organic farming on the weekend. It is, for example, it's a delight, walking around with my son on the farm, inspecting the farm, see how things are doing. And if there is work, then I take my computer on the farm and I work from there. But that's what I try and do, spend time with my family on the weekend at the farm. Turning points in my professional career, and each one of them, quite a few of them have been driven by failure. There have been instances where I've failed to deliver the results, what was expected out of me. And I've always used that as an opportunity to upscale myself, as an opportunity to deliver more than what was expected. There's a beautiful book I read by Eric Wendmeyer, which is called The Adversity Advantage, where when things go wrong, you can actually take advantage of all that to project yourself forward. I would say one of the people leaders that I admire is Shaju Ramachandran. I had the opportunity of working with him when I was leading the commercial operations team. He's a very no-nonsense kind of a guy. He's very upright, speaks to people, calls a spade a spade. And the amount of following he has, the amount of respect that he has, both in the customer service team and in the operations team is commendable. I would really, really appreciate his people leadership skills.